Ollie is a little sailboat who loves to sail all around the harbor, sometimes zigging to the left or zagging to the right. Other times he might be zagging to the left or zigging to the right. It was always different because he needed to use the invisible wind to get where he was going. He called it ziggling, which meant Ollie would turn whichever way he needed to find the best wind direction. Many times, a few of the other boats made fun of Ollie's ziggling instead of sailing in a straight line as they did. PJ the lightship, whose beacon guided all the boats in the harbor, could see that Ollie was a little sad. He asked him why. Ollie told him, "Some of the other boats make fun of me because of how I sail." "You just stay your own course," PJ assured him. "You will find your own colors and they will help you shine." As Ollie sailed away, he thought about PJ's words. Maybe his zigging and zagging was not so bad after all. Ziggling came to Ollie naturally. It was how he sailed the best. One day, when he was sailing, a few of the other boats raced past Ollie on their way out of the harbor. About to do his zagging, Ollie suddenly heard a loud kerplunk. Something had fallen off the back of the last boat to pass him. By the time Ollie could zig over to it, all he could see was something slowly sinking to the bottom of the harbor. Ollie sighed and said aloud, "Oh well, they aren't very nice to me anyway. I think they deserve it." Just then, the harbor's little friend, Ort the fish, jumped out of the water. Ort called out to Ollie, "You're better than that, Ollie. Let me see your true colors," Ort said, then sang aloud, "Too-la-la, too-la-la, too-la-la." Ollie sailed away, thinking about what both PJ and Ort had told him. He thought about how he had his own true colors. He wondered how he could act better. Maybe, he thought, it had something to do with Ort's wonderful song. Ollie tried singing it for himself. "Too-la-la, too-la-la, too-la-la." Later that day, the powerboats finally came back. Ollie could see that one of them was very sad indeed. When Ollie asked why, the boat replied, "I've lost my Firrin." Ollie was not sure what a Firrin was, but he did not hesitate answering him. "I can help you find it. Let's work together." "I have an idea. If you let me, I will lead the way." The boat smiled and watched Ollie sail over to his friend, Susie Seashine. Susie was a boat that took divers out to explore the ocean bottom. "Will you help us?" Ollie asked Susie. "Sure I will," she replied. Then Ollie sailed over to PJ. "Will you help too?" he asked. PJ nodded yes. "You know I'm always here for you." So Ollie began zigging and zagging across the harbor, retracing his earlier course to find the spot where the Firrin fell overboard. All the other power boats followed, and were suddenly ziggling whatever way their hearts directed them. Once he found the right spot, Ollie called out to PJ for help. PJ pointed his powerful light at Ollie, which reflected off Ollie's sails. Suddenly, a beautiful rainbow appeared that stretched to the bottom of the sea. And there, at the bottom, glistening in the colorful light, was the Firrin. Susie Seashine raced to the spot, reached down with her crane, and snatched up the Firrin. Very carefully, she placed it back into the stern of the boat who lost it. The boat smiled and smiled. All the other powerboats who had been ziggling to help started to cheer. Together, the boats made their way back over to PJ. They felt happy that they had all tried to help the boat find his Firrin. PJ was very proud of them. "It gives me great joy when you all work together. I'm so glad that my light could help reflect your true colors. What a great day to be in our harbor."